Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to today's session on Career Pathways After PharmD. KSK Meds is here to guide you on how to explore opportunities, stay consistent, and unlock the many doors that open after PharmD. Let's begin this journey with confidence and purpose. Before we get started, let's make this interactive. Are you still a student, or have you already graduated? And what's the first career option that excites you after PharmD? Here's today's flow: a short introduction, clinical and healthcare roles, pharma industry opportunities, academia and research, government and regulatory bodies, abroad opportunities, and some emerging specialized fields. I'll also highlight high growth areas in 2025 and beyond, and wrap up with some motivation. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon for the latest updates, and share this with your friends. Let's start. First of all, congratulations on choosing this wonderful profession. Pharmacy is not just about medicines, it's about improving lives and bridging science with healthcare. Today, I'll walk you through key career pathways after PharmD in India and abroad, and share practical tips to help you start your journey with confidence and achieve your dreams. Let's start with the most direct application of PharmD, clinical and healthcare roles. There are 5 main roles you can choose after PharmD: clinical pharmacist, pharmacovigilance specialist, clinical research associate, regulatory affairs, and medical writing. Let's begin with the role of a clinical pharmacist. They work in hospitals as part of the healthcare team, ensuring patients get the right medicine, at the right dose, in the safest way. They review prescriptions, check interactions, adjust doses for special cases, monitor side effects, and counsel patients. This role directly improves patient safety and outcomes, and as PharmD students, you start practicing it during your hospital hours and internship. Other exciting career options include pharmacovigilance, ensuring medicine safety by monitoring side effects, clinical research associate, managing clinical trials, regulatory affairs, ensuring compliance with global guidelines, medical writing, creating scientific and regulatory documents. I'll explain each of these in detail in the upcoming slides. Now let's look at the pharmaceutical industry, one of the biggest employers for PharmD graduates. First, we have drug safety or pharmacovigilance, one of the hottest career options right now, where you make sure medicines are safe for patients. Then comes clinical data management, CDM, perfect if you enjoy working with data, analyzing trial results, and ensuring accuracy. Another exciting role is in medical affairs or MSL, medical science liaison, where you act as the bridge between pharma companies and healthcare professionals. If you're more into innovation, formulation development, or R&D is where you can design and test new drugs. And of course, roles in quality assurance and quality control, QA/QC, making sure every medicine that reaches patients meets the highest standards. Now let's talk about academia and research, a path for those of you who enjoy teaching, discovering, and pushing the boundaries of science. You can become a lecturer or professor, guiding the next generation of pharmacy students. If you love deep learning, you can pursue a PhD or postdoc and specialize further in your field. And if research excites you, you can work as a research scientist in areas like pharmacology, toxicology, or even biotech. Alright, now let's talk about the government side of things. I know some of you are secretly thinking, Sarkari naukri chahiye boss, because government job equals stability jod respect jod family proud moment. And yes, PharmD can open doors to those proud government jobs too. You could be a drug inspector or regulatory officer, the one who says, ye dawa market mein tabhi aayegi jab main bolunga. Or a public health pharmacist, where instead of just helping one patient, you are helping entire communities through vaccination and health programs. And if you want a uniform and some adventure, you can even join as an armed forces pharmacist. Imagine serving the nation in defense healthcare, with respect and responsibility. But wait, it doesn't stop there. The government sector for PharmD graduates is actually pretty wide. You've got central and state government hospitals, where you work as a clinical pharmacist. Regulatory authorities like CDSCO and state PSC, UPSC exams for drug inspectors. Research institutions like ICMR or NIPER. Public sector undertakings, PSUs, in pharma and healthcare. Even academic institutions and public sector medical stores. So yes, from hospitals to research labs, from defense to regulatory offices, the government sector is another powerful career pathway after PharmD. Now let's step a little outside the traditional box, because PharmD D doesn't mean you have to stick only to hospitals or pharma companies. You can get into healthcare or pharmacoinformatics, basically where pharmacy meets technology. If you love digital tools, data, or AI, this is your space. Or try medical coding or billing, one of the fastest growing entry-level options that many freshers use to kickstart their career. Then there's pharma marketing or sales. If you're good at talking, convincing, and networking, this could be your stage. Feeling bold? Entrepreneurship, start your own pharmacy, consultancy, or even an e-health platform. Who knows, you might be the next startup success story. And finally, the fun side, content creation, blogging, writing books. Yes, you can take your pharmacy knowledge and inspire thousands online. Now, let's talk about something that always excites people, abroad jana hai. And yes, the good news is, PharmD really does open international doors. In the US and Canada, you can appear for exams like NAPLEX and pursue residency programs. In the UK, there's the OSPAP route, which helps your practice as a pharmacist. The Middle East is booming with opportunities for clinical and hospital pharmacists. And in Australia and New Zealand, you can clear Pharmacy Council exams and step right into practice. So, whether your dream is the US, UK, Middle East, or Australia, PharmD gives you multiple passports to global opportunities. Alright, that was just a snapshot of the abroad pathways after PharmD. Now I want to ask you all, is there anyone here who wants more in-depth details about this topic? If yes, let me know in the comment section and we'll plan a dedicated video for those who are really serious about taking off on their international journey. Beyond the well-known pathways, there are several specialized and fast-growing opportunities for PharmD graduates. One exciting area is health economics or outcomes research, HEOR, which is gaining momentum both in India and abroad. Here, you study the cost-effectiveness and real-world impact of medicines on patients and healthcare systems. Another growing field is market access and pricing, where you help pharma companies ensure their drugs reach patients by working on reimbursement, pricing strategies, and healthcare policies. PharmD graduates can also contribute through NGOs and global agencies like the WHO, UNICEF, or Médecins Sans Frontières. These organizations focus on drug safety, vaccination programs, and improving access to essential medicines worldwide. In today's digital era, telemedicine, digital health, and e-pharmacy platforms like Apollo 24/7, Practo, or Pharmeasy are creating new roles where pharmacists support online consultations, patient counseling, and safe medicine delivery. Finally, there are opportunities in scientific and business consulting with global firms such as IQVIA, Deloitte, or ZS Associates, where your expertise can guide healthcare and pharmaceutical companies in strategy, safety, and innovation. These areas may not be the traditional route, but they represent some of the most dynamic and impactful ways to use your PharmD degree in the modern healthcare landscape. Here's a career cheat code. The fastest growing fields are pharmacovigilance, clinical research, CRA, CDM, regulatory affairs, medical writing, and digital health or AI in pharmacology. Let's break down each one, what it is, the skills required, entry roles, and growth opportunities. Honestly, this is one of my favorite career pathways. It feels like a dream job for many PharmD graduates. Pharmacovigilance is all about ensuring medicines remain safe even after approval. This involves monitoring, reporting, and analyzing adverse drug reactions to protect patients worldwide. To succeed here, you'll need strong knowledge of international drug safety guidelines such as IC, WHO, and good pharmacovigilance practices. You should also be skilled in case processing, med-DRA coding, and have an eye for detail, along with critical thinking and basic medical writing skills. Your resume and keep improving. Note it done and start working in the skills RT from today. Most PharmD graduates begin their journey as a drug safety associate or pharmacovigilance associate. From there, the career ladder usually progresses from associate, senior associate, team lead, manager, and ultimately director of drug safety. This pathway is one of the most in-demand and stable careers for PharmD graduates, offering both growth and global opportunities. Clinical research is one of the most important areas after PharmD because it directly involves testing drugs in humans to ensure safety and efficacy. There are two major career streams here. The first is the Clinical Research Associate, or CRA, where you're responsible for site monitoring and making sure that clinical trials follow protocols and ethical standards. The second is Clinical Data Management, or CDM, which focuses on handling, cleaning, and analyzing trial data to make sure results are reliable and accurate. To succeed in these fields, you need a solid understanding of GCP, good clinical practice, and clinical trial protocols and ethics. Clinical research is one of the most important areas after Pharm.D because it directly involves testing drugs in humans to ensure safety and efficacy. To succeed in these fields, you need a solid understanding of GCP, good clinical practice, and clinical trial protocols and ethics. Read all the skills, for CDM specifically, skills in data tools like Excel, SAS, or R are highly valued. Most Pharm.D graduates start as a clinical research coordinator or a clinical data associate. From there, the growth path is very structured. In clinical research, CRC CRA Senior CRA Clinical Trial Manager. In data management, CDM Associate Senior Data Manager Lead Data Scientist CDM Head. Both of these streams offer excellent career progression and global opportunities, making them strong options for anyone interested in research and data-driven roles. Regulatory affairs, or RA, is the backbone of the pharmaceutical industry, because without RA, no drug can ever reach the market. It's all about making sure that medicines meet approval requirements from global regulatory bodies like the FDA, EMA, IC, and CDSCO. To succeed in RA, you need strong knowledge of regulatory guidelines, along with skills in dossier preparation such as CTD and ECTD, plus solid documentation and project management abilities. Most fresh Pharm.D graduates begin as regulatory affairs associates, and the growth path is well defined: associate, senior associate manager, head of regulatory affairs, or even global regulatory strategist. This field is perfect for those who are detail-oriented and want to play a critical role in bringing safe and effective medicines to patients worldwide. Medical writing is an exciting career for those who love science and communication. It involves preparing scientific, clinical, and regulatory documents for pharmaceutical and biotech companies, journals, or even healthcare portals. The skills you'll need include strong English writing and editing, a solid understanding of pharmacology and clinical trial terms, and knowledge of tools like MS Word and referencing styles such as Vancouver or Rama. Fresh graduates usually start as junior or associate medical writers, and the career progression is quite structured, from medical writer to senior writer, then scientific writer, medical communications manager, and eventually director of medical affairs writing. This role is ideal if you enjoy writing, explaining science, and contributing to the communication side of healthcare. Digital health or AI in pharmacology represent the future of pharmacy. This field is about using artificial intelligence, machine learning, and digital platforms to improve patient care, accelerate drug discovery, and support personalized medicine. His is truly the future of pharmacy. To succeed here, you'll need knowledge of healthcare systems like EHRS and EMRS, a basic understanding of how AI and milliliter are applied in drug safety and discovery, and an interest in areas like bioinformatics and pharmacoinformatics. Read all the skills. Most Pharm.D graduates start as healthcare specialists or pharmacoinformatics associates, and the career ladder grows into digital health consultant, AI in healthcare specialist, and ultimately director of digital health. Pro tip for students: start with an entry-friendly role like pharmacovigilance, CDM, medical writing, or RA. These fields don't require years of experience to enter, you can start right after Pharm.D. Once you gain 1-2 years of experience, you can pivot into advanced roles or even global opportunities. If you want to fast-track your career, start focusing on these areas. Please subscribe to my channel for more professional guidance, career tips, and insights into the world of pharmacy. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update, and share with our friends to make a community of knowledge.